Thanks. This year, there are 4 exciting new iPhones to choose from, including a brand new addition joining the lineup. There's the new iPhone 17, the groundbreaking iPhone Air, a completely new member to the iPhone family, and finally, iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max. iPhone 17 comes in sage, mist blue, white, black, and lavender. iPhone Air comes in light gold, cloud white, space black.
Most people don't know that you can get a domain from Squarespace. Not just a website. But you're not most people, because now you know you can get a domain from Squarespace. Something like velvetchords.com for your music studio. Or kidchords.com for your middle school band camp. Whatever your dream, Squarespace is how you make it happen, all under one roof. Get yours before it's gone with offer code MAKEITREAL for 10% off your domain or website. Terms and conditions apply.
Yo, yo, yo. Mic check, mic check. Yo, now hear me loud and clear, chat. Look like everything active. But chat, today I win. Today I win, by the way. Today I Tuesday? Yeah. Hold on, chat. Give me like 1 second. My fault. Alright, chat. Well, I'll just jump straight into the analysis. See what can go on for today. Alright, we'll start from the monthly time frame as usual. We're not doing no markup. Just like to take a look at the monthly time frame just to have an idea of what the monthly candle doing. As you can see, we print a high 62, we print a low at 64. So we have a high and a low. I don't know, chat, like this monthly candle, we can literally do anything. I'm not sure like if this monthly candle gonna drive bullish as yet. We'll have to wait until like the weekly candle close, so we can get more information on the monthly time frame. But yeah, Same thing on the weekly, we print a high and we print a low, and now we're like in the middle of the range. So chat, previous weekly candle close bearish respecting. I would expect this current weekly candle to print a low and then continue up. But since we haven't pushed up as yet, probably we're going to need a steeper low. We're going to need more liquidity before this weekly candle push bullish. Same thing if this weekly candle going to push down. It's like in order for this weekly candle to push bearish, we're going to need a steeper high. So you expect price push up, re-break its highs, and then close back below. See that, like something like this. Price print a high, print a low. See that. Flip back in the middle of the range. So it's like chat this one matter, but if price are gonna push all the way up, you expect price push down and re-break the lows first and then push up. Here's the chat. Same thing for the sells. If price are gonna push down, you expect like we break the highs first instead of the low. Price will push up, break the highs first, and then close below. So that's how I look at the weekly time frame chart. Now drop down to the daily. January star, don't cut me fuck, bro. I don't know where me go eat. But I'm the trap. Yeah, I know, I'm still gonna kill my dog. But yeah, we're up on the daily time frame now, chat. Basically, first thing I noticed, chat, is this daily candle, previous daily candle will close below the range, and now the current daily candle will open up. I think we push down first, print a lower, and after we print a lower, now we flip bullish. We also print a high. So look, chat, it's like this low will get at 41.70. This should be enough. The price push up, but how we going to confirm that? I feel like me I go vomit, dog, I swear. Chat, I'm kind of sick in idea, bro. But yeah, how we're going to confirm that, chat, is if price like actually close above the range. So if we start to get closures above the range, then we could have said, alright, this should be enough to carry up and fill the range, because we have the range fill at 42.33, this level right here. This would have been like the next not the next resistance, but the range fill. Hold on, chat, give me a second, me a fall. Stomach kill me and fuck dog. It's like me I get cramps. Alright, so so yeah, chat, so you would expect this range to get filled. We're in a range from 44.89 to 42.32. So it's like I would expect this range to get filled, but as I said earlier, it's like this low, I'm not sure if this low is enough to push price up and fill the entire range. So what we're going to do is wait and see if we can get a closure above. If price close above 42.03, if we get a closure above this level, then we could have said, alright, this should be enough because we close above the resistance, so we should be able to continue up. But if we fail to get a closure above after we already print a lower at 41.70, if we fail to get a closure above 41.71 to be exact, so If we fail to get a closure above after we already print a low chart and this can go flip bearish and we close back below, just even if we close below 41.80, I would expect some more sells going down to re-break the lowest chart, because if we get a bearish closure below, basically that means we need a steeper low than this. See the current candle low, we're going to need to re-break that, and that's a 100 pip range going down. So we could look to take advantage of that if this candle fail to close bullish above the range and close bearish below. So yeah, we have both idea for buys and sells. I will drop down to the 4-hour time frame, cause chat me do a top down analysis from the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the 4, the 1 hour, the 30 minute, the 15 and the 5. It's like something blowing on my eye now, dog. So yeah, chat. Now me drop down to the 4-hour time frame. As I can see on this 4-hour, look, chat. That's the same thing me that talk about. You can see, chat. This 4-hour candle will close above. I would say we close above. After we close above, you would expect this current 4-hour candle to push up. Cause look, in the past, whenever these candles close above are at the same level where the current 4-hour candle is at, in the past, whenever we close above, look at this candle, close above, print a wick at 42.93. After we have 42.93, the candle fill the range. Same thing happen right as a print a wick. See this candle close at 42.03. We push down first, we print a low. After we print a low, this candle flip bullish and we fill the range. As in my chat. And sometimes was able to break. But look, I would say like we have a level like right here. I would say we have a level right here, chat. Once price tap this level, we just tap just now, right? No, we're being tap off of this candle. So alright, so price been tap the level and we still haven't push up. So basically that mean that have me leaning a little bit more towards the sells, chat. Because if we already tap 96, 41, 96, and as I said in the past, price was able to flip bullish and push up. We tap this level, this candle should flip bullish and push up. Just like what happened in the past. This candle push up. So look, chat, if we already tap the level and price fail to push up and now we're re-breaking the lows, a re-break of this low could definitely push you down further towards 41.90, chat. So we could look for sells going down because we already tapped 96, price failed for drive. So when we push back down towards 96, the re-break of the lows, you would expect price break that level and create a new low. And the next support where you would expect price for reject from is at 41.90. Let me measure the range going down. That's like a 52, 54 pip range going down, chat. So that's decent. And for the buys them, look, chat, we never re-break the lows as yet, chat. Wait, let me see. That is 15 though. Oh yeah. Chat, this 5-minute candle, this bearish 5-minute candle right here, this was the candle that top 95. So we haven't re-break the lows as yet. None of these two candles re-break the lows. So still good. More of it's like a re-break of the low and a closure below, chat. Another top wick before me look for any type of sells. And guess what I just had noticed, by the way? Dropping down, which time frame we did that on? Yeah, we did that on the 4, chat, but if I should drop down to the hourly time frame, basically the same thing. Let me remove this. I'm gonna drop down to the hourly time frame, chat. Basically, by the hourly time frame, I can see this hourly can go re-break the highs. So we have a high right here, we have a high right here, we have another high right here. But this current 4-hour candle, we push up, we re-break the highs, flip back bearish, and now we're pushing down. So yeah, as I said, I'm leaning more towards like the sells just for right now. That can definitely change. But for right now, chat, I would expect if price to push up like something like this. If price print a high, rebreak the candle highs, flip bearish, push down, and then reject. If price push back down, chat, and rebreak the lows, you'd expect a steeper low. So I expect price do a small pullback and fill the range at 90. Just like in the past, all these candles was able to fill the range. This candle print a high and no fill the range. Same thing, we print a high right here and can go fill the range. So if we should get a closure below, chat, on this candle, I would expect like a small mini pullback and then a range fill like so. John, well, I'm telling you, my stomach caught me a fuck. Hold on, Jack, give me like 2 seconds. Don't just a cramp, my dog. So yeah, chat, that's the idea we have. That's the idea for the sales. Yeah. Let me drop down to like the 30. Like chat, the first thing we notice on the 30-minute time frame, we have like a consolidation. Price, bro, I can't even talk, brother. Bro, I can't even talk, dog. Journal. Alright, chat. So look, the first thing we notice on the 30 time frame right here, so we have like, what you call this again? Price ranging. We have like a consolidation. This candle break out the range. I'm gonna draw you. Surprise just a range. Here's in my chat. And then this is what you call a consolidation. Price push down, close below the range. I would call this a manipulation as yet, chat, but it could be, cause after a range, price print a fake out, and after a fake out, aka liquidity, you would expect price close back into the range. You would expect a continuation. So chat, this is like textbook, bro. Consolidation, manipulation, and a continuation, chat. Yeah. So that's what I noticed on the 4 hour, not the 4 hour, on the 30-minute time frame. So if this candle flip bullish, chat, if this current 15-minute candle flip bullish back into the range, don't be surprised, cause this could just be like a fake out, aka manipulation. See, like I can't even draw to save my life. This could be a manipulation, chat, and the next candle just close back into the range and we'll start to push up. So we're gonna watch out for that. You see me? Anywhere this candle close, that's the next candle do something like this. So we're gonna watch out for that, chat, because that definitely possible. But the first step, we already break out the range. If we get a closure back into the range, then we could look for buys going up to fill the range. You see me, chat? Yeah. So look, 15-minute candle close below. I'm not looking for sells as yet, cause this 15-minute candle we can just push up with the 30 time frame. This 15-minute candle push up, it gonna lead to the 30-minute time frame flipping bullish. So we just gonna wait until this 30-minute time frame actually flip bullish. If it going to flip and get, I want to see a closure above the range, like a closure above 4203. Once we get a closure above this level, we could look for buys going up towards, let me measure this. So how much? That at 17, this at 30, 40. So we could get buys going up towards the range fill, chat, and we could go risk free once price tap this level, 4102. So buys above 4103. Break even at 41. No, not 41. 4203, chat. break even at 4204.78 this level, and this is the range fill. I have a close full right here. Arm would have close full right here, because this is also a 30 pip range. So yeah, that's the idea for the buys. We already break down the sells idea. So now, hold on, I'm gonna drop down to a 15. 15 flip bearish. Push down, that good. Alright chat, that's basically how I look at it. That's the analysis. Hopefully I understand like the idea. And now I'm going to get some levels mark up with the idea in mind. Now I'm going to mark up some levels chat. So if I'm looking for sales, first of all, it would be on the rebreak of the lows. If I'm looking for buys, it would be once we get a closure back into the range. Right there. So this can go off a flip bullish, rebreak its highs and close back into the range. This could be the range fill if we should get sells below 41.95, or we can adjust it down a little bit chat, like was a candle body right there. Now we have it is a clean range going down. If price managed to rebreak its lows, this our 25, 31, and put that right here, so. And break even could have been at we could look to go break even at 41.93.27. This could be a risk-free level chat right there. So that's the level for the sells. Else in my chat, this is the level for the buys. So now we just play the waiting game. We have both idea. So wherever direction price pushing a chat, we have both idea for buys or sells. So just bro, we just see how price print. Put this right, so that down some more. Right, so yeah, we're good. They don't know how far I'm coming from. They don't know my story. They just know my songs. But chat, that's the analysis chat. And look, basically I just noticed something else. Like, you see chat, basically if you look at current structure, price push down, we tap 41.95, right? After we tap this level, the candle start to reject. But if I should look to the left, that's basically like the same thing happen. You see this candle tap this level and start to reject. We haven't flipped bullish as yet. We still got 10 minutes though. But looking at the past chart, you see the last time this bearish candle we tap this level, price push straight up. Same thing happened right here. We tap this level, we break it a little bit, but it's the same idea. Even though we break, same idea chat. Price break and we push all the way up, fill the range. Same thing happened right here. Price tap this level, just like with the current candle tap. See la. And after we tap that level chat, price basically fill the range. See that? We tap 41.95. Price push all the way up, fill the range. Right here, so again, tap 41.95, price push all the way up, fill the range. So look on the current candle. We tap 41.95. If we should flip bullish, get a closure above, I'm looking for buys chat. I would expect a range fill. Buys above 42.03, go up towards 42.07. Basically, like, I would expect this should be a clean range. And it was a range that was able to get filled in the past easily. So now we flip chat, and But the good thing is, chat, you understanding the idea behind this candle flip. After we tap 95, it shows us that in the past was always able to flip and fill the range. So yeah, without just the candle flipping, we have an understanding of why it's flipping, if that makes sense. But chat, we're still not looking for no buys as yet. We need closure above, you know. And if this can go push back down or re-break its lows, we get a closure below, then most likely we're going to need a steeper low. So the sells going down would be decent on the re-break of the lows. But yeah, I would expect this should be enough though, chat. So we'll just wait and see if we can get a closure below. Hopefully I understand the idea though. I'm going for my phone real quick. I would expect this should be enough though, chat. We'll just wait and see if we can get a closure below. Hopefully I understand the idea though. I'm going for my phone real quick. Alright, chat, we could look for an entry on the re-break of the highs too, but if we're going to do that, I would need to see this level get tapped. If price can reject, chat, and we tap this level, then I'm going to put buy stop on the re-break of the candle highs. Dog, Jesus Christ. Alright, chat, so we tap. So chat, I'm going to put buy stop on this 15-minute candle high. In order for it to get like, I would like to see this 15-minute candle re-break the highs. If this 15-minute candle don't re-break the highs, then we're deleting buy stop, chat. But I'm just placing buy stop. The idea is off the 15-minute. And we need to see this 15-minute candle re-break the highs. If not, and we close below in 5 minutes, then I'm going to delete buy stop. But right now I got buy stop on the re-break of the 15-minute candle highs. Let me tell you the exact level. 4203.45. 4203.45, chat. That's where I got buy stop. Stone can kill me a fuck, dog. And chat, bear in mind, it's like every time I talk it get worse. But bear in mind, the idea is off. The idea is off this 15. If this 15-minute candle don't re-break the highs in 4 minutes, we're deleting buy stop. The buy is still valid for go up, chat, but the reason why I would delete buy stop, because the next hourly candle going to need a bottom wick. So if we don't get activated, might as well wait for the hourly candle open up, push down first, and then flip bullish, and we look for buys on the hourly candle flip. Something like this. if we close right here, so we might as well wait for the hourly candle to push down first, because you see we have rejection. We have rejection at these levels, or even like this level right here, 99, 41.99. We have rejection at 41.98. So if price push down, the next hourly candle in 3 minutes, push down tap this level, and then flip back bullish, then we could look for buys of the next hourly candle in 3 minutes. Here's in my chart. But yeah, if we can get activated right now, and would I know no price would be above this range. If we should get activated, no price would be above this range. And you would expect like the minute candle to just give us like some quick pop. Like the minute candle should be able to pop real quick before we even get closures. And if the minute candle don't fill the range, the next hourly candle, once we close above the range, the next hourly candle most likely to open up and push up first, print a top wick, and then it flip bearish. So would I look for get out on like the next hourly candle if it push up first. But that's the idea. We got 2 minutes left. We almost get activated, chat. Let's see. Do them well, wow, do them. I just this. One minute left. I'm not activated as yet, chat. This thing saying I'm activated, but on MT5 I'm not activated as yet. Oh shit. 1 minute left. I'm not activated as yet, chat. This thing saying I'm activated, but on MT5 I'm not activated as yet. Oh shit. Chat, me not talk too much because my stomach a kill me, bro. And hopefully you don't understand the idea, cause me already break down the idea. So that me I work with, you see. But 20 seconds left, chat. You know what we do? We'll delete buy stop. Let me see. Yeah, so chat, I'm going to delete buy stop right now. We only got 10 seconds left. So most likely this candle is going to close bullish, respecting our bullish above. We're not going to rebreak the highs. So I just delete buy stop, chat. We're going to look for buys of the next hourly candle right here. But I would expect this hourly candle, we're going to need a low. We could definitely print a low towards 42. 0.47. Our price could push down further towards these levels. 41.98. So we not look for no weak entry chart. We're just gonna wait until see it there. Now the candle reject. So let's see if we get some reaction of any one of these levels. We have like a level right here where price could reject from chart, and we also have a level right here. Price could reject from any one of these levels. So this could be it. We basically came close. We never completely tapped. Let me see. Yeah, like what? 2 pips away. But we could be mirroring this candle right here to the left, chat. See how the current candle look? We push down towards 99. This candle did the same thing. Like we close right here, price push down towards 99, and then look, this candle explode, push all the way up. So let's see if we're gonna mirror this to the left, this candle, or if we're gonna push down for a steeper low. Let's just see. Good thing is we have an idea of what price could do though. Let's see if we're gonna mirror this to the left, this candle, or if we're gonna push down for a steep. Let's just see. Good thing is we have an idea of what price could do. Oh, let me remove this chat because I'm not in any trade. We delete buy stop. Price never re-break its highs. I'm looking for buys off this new 4-hour candle, but we need to print a low first, flip bullish, re-break the highs, and get a closure above. Oh, let me remove this chat because I'm not in any trade. We delete buy stop. Price never re-break its highs. I'm looking for buys off this new 4-hour candle, but we need to print a low first, flip bullish, re-break the highs, and get a closure above. So re-breaking the lows. Alright, let's see chat. We have a level at 99. We also have a level at Sealer. We also have a level at 89 chat. Or 98, sorry. So yeah, let's see if price can actually respect these levels. What price reject from? Re-breaking the lows. Yeah chat, I would expect basically I'm gonna wait to see if price can actually print a low here, 98, flip bullish, re-break its highs. If price do that, then the buys going up would be good. But if we don't respect the low and we just re-break the lows and push straight through, once we get a closure below 95, I'm looking for sells. But yeah, chat, two things can happen. We can just respect this low because I can see this low at 98 in the past. Price was always able to reject from this level. Like price top 97, sorry. In the past, with top 97 was able to push bullish, fill the range. Same thing happened right here. Print a little fake out below 97. After the fake out, price push all the way up, fill the range. So yeah, I'm not sure not because historical data show that we was always able to fill the range. That doesn't mean we have to fill the range. This candle can literally close below. If this candle if we don't reject chat, we don't flip bullish and we close below, then we could look for sells. Cause this is the level I would expect price to reject from. If we don't respect this level and we push all the way down, get a closure below 95, then I would expect the sells going down towards the range fill. That would be clean. We'll just have to wait and see. See la. Shut the fire. Oh, this. I The chat with top 95. Can price re-break its lows? Yo, gold move different to the dog. We just top 95, you know. And it look like a 10 years I got with top 95. So bear in mind, we just tap a reject price, reject that fast. The chat with top 95. Price re-break its lows. But patience chat, it sells they look clean, but just have to wait. And for a closure below, volume look healthy too. Not gonna lie. Volume look healthy. But patience chat, it sells they look clean, but just have to wait. And for a closure below, volume look healthy too. Not gonna lie. Volume look healthy. Chat, let me delete some of the lines so the chart not get too confusing. Let me remove some of these lines, bro. Yeah, that can move for right now. This can move for right now. Who else? That good, that good. Chat, let me delete some of the lines so the chart not get too confusing. Let me remove some of these lines, bro. Yeah, that can move. This can move for right now. Who else? We might get sales on the rebreak of this low chat, but we have to wait till I see like how the Kango react first. That's why I don't got sell stoppers yet, but everything look clean so far. We might get sales on the rebreak of this low chat, but we have to wait till I see like how the Kango react first. That's why I don't got sell stoppers yet. Everything look clean so far. Yo, chat, give me like 2 seconds, may I forward. How do them? We don't know how do them. Alright, chat. So let me see. Yeah, chat. You see if this can go close below, then I'm going to place sell stop on the rebreak of the next candle lows. Mukla. Are you the next can go flip? Yeah, chat. You see if this can go close below, then I'm going to place sell. So chat, can this can go push up top 95? See la. It's still good though. Like, top of break even level, this would be the level I would go risk free. Stone gonna kill me off. Oh, dog. So chat, basically if this can go push up first and top 95, I would have put sell stop on this mini candle flip, but that never happened. We just pop straight down. So I'm just gonna get some new levels. We never get no entry confirmation, it's okay. I'll just go mark some new levels up, chat. We still got more range going down. Measure this. I thought what, 25? We're gonna still need a top wick anyways. Just have to be patient, chat. I swear. That's all we can do, cause we still got 2 minutes. See how this 5-minute can go close. I think we have news at 10 a.m. too as well. Job openings at 10. Alright. Hold on, chat. Let me see something real quick. Give me a second. So that'll be decent. We got 50 seconds until we close, chat. Can we get a closure below? Chat, look, if this can go close below in 15 seconds, the next can go open up, push up first. I'm going to place sell stop on the next candle, like whether on the rebreak of the rolls or on the candle flip. But we would have to like close below, and this candle basically reject. We're closing at the middle of the range. Open up, we push down first. Previous candle wick, we could definitely use that to our advantage, but we would need a high. So I was saying, chat, like we could use this previous candle wick to our advantage, but this current 5-minute candle would need a top wick anyways. But if I see the price push all the way down, and then we flip bullish for the top wick. If we did just print this top wick first, then we could look with Excels go down. But it's all good. Nice. We need a high. We need that high. We needed that. This is a breakout too. That would have been what? 10, 23. Chat, this rebreak of 5 minute candle lows, chat, that would be decent. I swear. But we just have to wait though. We got what, 2 minutes left? Let me see how the minute candle close. So we push down, reject, and now pushing back down again makes sense. And the current candle. So chat, I'm gonna play a sell stop on the rebreak of this 5 minute candle lows, chat. Or my market execute sells. Yeah. So chat, I just market execute sells right here. It was a market execution. Basically I would expect price to push down and fill the range. Stops would have be on this hourly candle highs. Yeah. And TP would have be at 88. Let me measure that. That would be like 20, 29. Yeah. So chat, that was a market execution. Sells as soon as that candle rebreak its lower. So that's the trade I got into. No, I'm still gonna kill me a foot. So that's the trade I got into, chat. So let's see. Let me measure this, by the way. This is our 110. That not bad. This hourly candle. I already have a high. Could I even put this on a breaker structure right there? Alright, chat. So that's the trade I got into. Hopefully I understand the idea behind the trade. And yeah, we'll just wait and see it play out. Stops in this case is going to be on the break of the highs, chat. And my stop loss is at 4204.14. That's where I got stops. 4204.14. TP is at 41. Yeah, 4187.94. That's where I got TP, chat. 4187.94. Risk free would I be on the rebreak of the lows. Once price rebreak the lows, I would go risk free, chat. So let's see, we got 10 minutes left. That's the trade I got into. Yeah. Put our next line right this one. Santa said we not do no good, so you not gonna give we no gift. I told that on the phone. And this candle, like, we're gonna need this candle for printer high and rebreak its lows. We're gonna need this 5 minute candle for printer high, chat, and then flip rebreak its lows. But let's see, we got what, 9 minutes until this 15 close. But yeah, chat, that's the trade I got into, chat. I was just wait and see how this play out. Right now, my stomach can kill me, bro. I swear. 5 minute candle printing a high. So can this candle flip bearish and rebreak its lows after we print a high? We got 3 minutes left. But yeah, chat, that's the trade I got into, chat. I was just wait and see how this play out. Right now, my stomach can kill me. And chat, within 8 minutes, and basically like I would expect this candle will close bullish within 8 minutes. This 30-minute time frame, not bullish, sorry. I would expect we'll close bearish within 30 minutes. Not within 30 minutes, within 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes left. So even if we don't push down now within this 30-minute time frame, like the next, once we close bearish below the range, the next 30-minute time frame should definitely push down and re-break the lows, even if we're gonna push up. So yeah, we in drawdown now, but more than need to see this 30-minute candle close bearish. Once we get a bearish closure of the 30 time frame, we're still good. As long as we don't close like bearish above this level, chat. If we close bearish above 91, not 91, if we close bearish above 41.98, then yeah, that would have been bad, because these are like the last rejection we have to the left. These levels over here, price could tap this level and then reject. So if this can go reject close bearish above, that would be terrible. More I expect we'll get like a bearish closure below. If left with in profit, once we close bearish below, we're still good. Next candle should be able to push down and fill the range. Next candle should be able to push down and fill the range. They don't know how far I'm coming from. This 15 flip, sorry, not the 15, the 5. Yes, chat will flip after we print a high at 94, just like I was expecting. So now this can go flip. Can we re-break its lows? I would expect this can go like to re-break its lows and push down. This 15 flip, sorry, not the 15, the 5. Yes, chat will flip after we print a high at 94. Just like we got what? I was expecting. A minute left. Oh yeah. They don't know how far I'm coming from. A minute left. Oh, with them, they went man asleep on the floor. We re-break the lows, chat? No, not as yet. Nice, we re-break the lows now. So yeah, 20 seconds. I would expect this can go to push down, and we're most likely gonna get a closure below. But this was a nice top wick, chat. This top wick at 94, we needed that. Where am I gonna like so we're buying in our riches? Oh, with them down when I sleep on the floor. But I don't know, can we get a closure below the range now? 4 minutes. Can price respect this high and close below the range? Nah, this shit crazy. But y'all are dead. Chat, on the rebreak of the lows, this is a risk-free trade, chat. On the rebreak of the lows, the rebreak of the previous candle lows. I'm not break even as yet, just one more pop. Once we rebreak this low, then I'm risk-free. We're basically top. Can we rebreak one more time? See, I have a little yellow line at 41.89. Once price just, I think we're less than a pip away, bro. 1 pip away. I'm used to not no close cash, no swing my way. We re-break. Not yet. This minute candle got 10 seconds. Alright, there we go. So chat, this is now a risk-free trade. Shit, I can't even go break even. Hold on, chat. Let me put stops to break even real quick. So chat, this is now a risk-free trade, chat. Once we re-break the lows just now, stop loss to break even. Yeah, can we survive or not? Just make sure you break even minimum, chat. Minimum. Cause if this can go reject, then a GG's. We already re-break the previous candle lows. So yeah, the break even just got hit, chat. GG's. We can still push down, but would I need a closure below? And we haven't gotten a closure below as yet. So that's a break even trade. Yeah. Hopefully you understand. Sealer. Hopefully you understand that the idea though, child. We tap 89 on a dot. We need a break. And then be a rejection. Wow. So chat. We could still attempt sells, but we need a closure below. And we haven't closed below as yet, as you can see on the 5-minute time frame. So yeah, that was a break-even trade. Same levels. We're just gonna wait until we get a closure. We'll get a closure in like a minute. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Jano. Look at that closure though. Close back into the range. Let me see. What's the range going up? 30. Any closure back below here would be decent. The range going down. So chat, I make some adjustment. You expect a high up towards 95. We could look for sales. Hold on. So chat, I make some adjustment. You expect a high. It's our 28, 27, 28. Break even would have be at, once we break it slow, 92. So chat, nice. We print a high. So it's like two things can happen, chat. You see this could just be another lower high. This could be a 30-minute top wick. And if this 30-minute can go flip bearish, sales going down towards 90 would be good. 41.90, or even the previous can go wick fill that would be decent as well. But we're not gonna like attempt like the rejection. We're gonna wait and see if this can actually reject. If it actually reject and we get a closure back below 93, we could look for sales going down towards 90. Or if you want to extend TP, you could extend it towards the previous candle wick fill. But yeah, next thing, chat, we don't have to flip bearish. This is why no, we can't just sells. We don't have to flip bearish. This candle can print a low, push all the way up and reject, and after we reject, we just push up and re-break the highs. As my talk, I same thing price though. So you see my chat, this can basically happen, bro. Now we're re-breaking highs, so this candle don't have to reject. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for a closure above. Or a closure above or a closure below, anyone. We're breaking highs again. Oh well, it can go flipping bullish, chat. And remember, we have idea. We also have idea for buys on the hourly candle. After the hourly candle flip bullish, once we get closure above, volume look healthy. Me not gonna lie, bro. I measure the range going up. Damn, basically feel already without a closure. Volume crazy, dog. Actually. But yeah, we don't have a FOMO in a nothing, chat. We just gotta wait until we get the actual closure above. Cause price just a push. We're not getting a closure as yet. We can wait like 30 seconds though. Like a closure above, we could look for buys on the next 5-minute candle, cause we still would expect a range fill after we print a low though. If the 5-minute candle just push straight up, then a GG's. If we open up and we push down first, or if we print like a mini top wick and then we push down, print a low, we could put buy stop on the re-break at the highs. If price will push up, re-break its highs, we get activated right here, and we could take advantage of the candle wick fill. Alright, so we close. Can this candle push up first? Nice. Can we reject? No. Don't push no further, just reject now. Let me see the range going up. 25. That would have been 33. Need this candle for reject though, chat, before me take any type of buys. It could just like nice. So we get that rejection, chat, but you see if this candle print a low, that would be even better. Let me see. The range going up again. That's what? 20? This would have be what? 25. We go break even. Alright, chat. So chat, may I place buy stop on the re-break of this 5-minute candle highs. If price re-break the highs, I'll get activated in buys. Let me do that real quick. Nice. A lower than necessary. Only if price re-break the highs though, chat. I got buy stop at 42 or 3.42. The re-break at the 5-minute candle highs. And this the thing. This trade is off the 5, chat, so we need this 5-minute candle to re-break its highs. If not, then we're going to delete buy stop. So we'd have to get activated within this 5-minute candle chat. Or if this 5-minute candle don't re-break its highs after we print a low, then we're gonna just wait for the 15. We got 8 minutes. I'm gonna wait for that. I'll leave that for right now. Alright, try. So let me see. 5-minute candle reject. Nice. We're gonna need a low though, try. You have to think about it. As we got 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, if this candle don't re-break its size, I'm deleting buy stop. But this rejection though, chat, this like is necessary because if left price going to push up, would I need some lows? Would I need structure on the way up? So yeah, this rejection decent, but it's all about if we can re-break the highs in 2 minutes. I'm not activated as yet, chat. I just put this right here because I have buy stop. It's just a buy stop, or I can put a red line. Let me see. I'm not activated as yet, chat. I just put this right here because I have buy stop. It's just a buy stop, or I can put a red line. Let me see. How much my battery there? I forgot to drop this pan in charger. But chat, so it's like buys, we got buy stop on the re-break at the highs. Most likely we're going to delete that though, because this candle got 40 seconds. Most likely we're going to close bearish. And we have idea for sells if this 30-minute candle flip bearish. If we flip back bearish, we have idea for sells below 93. Alright, chat. I'm deleting buy stop. We're closing 20 seconds. Most likely we're gonna close bearish below. So whenever we break the highs, we break the lows and continue down. So the buy idea out the window. Delete that chat. Alright, chat. I'm deleting buy stop. We're closing 20 seconds. Most likely we're gonna close bearish below. So whenever we break the highs, you have to make it on your humble for sure. This candle are basically like the direction. Either this candle print a low and push up, or this could just be a high. Once we flip bearish, we should continue down, re-break the lows for not the 30-minute candle could flip bearish. We'll just wait and see. Nice low off of the 4 though. Chat, the buy still valid in a chat, but would have to wait for like a closure. If this candle can like push back up and close back above, once we get a closure above, we could look for attempt buys, but we have to just wait 3 minutes until this candle close. It's either we close above or this candle reject and close below 97. Okay, we're about to get a closure above. Rebreaking the highs. Well, not yet, almost, but no buy stop chat because this is not the same as before. However, if we should print a new high, if this can go rebreak its highs and then reject, we could look to put buy stop on this current candle highs, like something like this. If we push up, rebreak the previous candle high and then reject, and then rebreak its highs, we could look for buys on the rebreak of the highs, but we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see. And if gold just fly, then GG's, bro. GG's. Nice minute candle, by the way, chat. A weekend trip buy on this minute candle would be decent, chat. Yeah, chat. I just market execute a weekend trip buy on the minute candle once we push down just now. So now I'm in buys, chat. I think my entry was around there. Are down some more right there. So chat, I got into a weekend trip buys. This minute, not the minute, it's 5 minute candle close in a minute. I would expect this 5 minute candle to close bullish above the range. We should be able to continue up. So that was a weekend trip buy off the minute time frame, chat. So let's see, that's the trade I got into. Stops would be on the rebreak of the lows, and TP would be once we fill the range. So yeah, chat. Hopefully understand the idea behind this trade though. If price can rebreak the highs, alright chat, this is a risk-free trade, stop loss to break even. This is now a risk-free trade. That weekend trade was so fast, bro, but we close above the range. Next minute can go after we close above the range, this minute can go push down first. Market execute buys. We reject, close bearish respecting, now we start to push up. So let's see. Chat, closing full right there, closing full right there. Just close full just now, chat. That is it. If you're still in this trade, you can put stop loss to break even and hold it. But I'm not holding, chat. I close full. I think that was like 30 pips. I'm cool with that. That was a fast trade though. But chat, hopefully I understand the idea. We had buy stop on the rebreak of the highs. I think this was the high that we had buy stop on. And price never rebreak the highs. It pushed down, print another low. And remember I said this low is necessary because even if price is going to push up, we're going to need higher lows. But bro, I can't even draw something that. Hold on. But I'm out this trade, chat. If you're still holding, then trail stops or something, bro. I don't know, but yeah, chat. Just showing like the idea behind this trade before my journal. So we was looking for buys on this candle high to fill the range, because I would expect a range fill. This candle we reject. We never rebreak the highs. We reject and we print a low. But even though we reject, this you could look at this as a liquidity. After we reject, price push back up. As soon as I go on the minute time frame and see we get a closure above the range now, that's what we failed to do in the past. But now this can go close above the range. Minute can go open up and push down first. That was clean, because if it did push up first, we would have just avoided it. But since we push down first, we get a weak entry and close bearish respecting. We never close bearish below. Next minute can just push straight up, fill the range. So that was the idea behind it, chat. And how we get this level is basically historical data. Look, in the past, this was like the range that get filled. Historical data me use, chat. Look, once price close above, was able to fill the range. Yeah, we get some rejection right here, but overall idea, we still fill the range overall. Same thing happen right as a chat. We print a little fake out below and price fill the range. Same thing happen right here. We tap and price fill the range. So it's like this range was always able to get filled, chat. Right as again, price just fill the range after we tap. Right or so. Right or so. Like this is like a clean range. So that's where I got that level. So hopefully I understand the idea behind the trade. Let me just journal that real quick and call it a stream. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Let me just journal that real quick. This was a weak entry of the minute time frame at 9:43. Make like 30 pips off of that. 29 to be exact. 9:43. What was the drawdown? Yeah, we did have some drawdown. Indeed. We had 15 pips drawdown on this trade, and the first trade hit break even as well. Alright. So 2 trades to the chat, 1 break even and 1 win. I'm journal that real quick and then we'll call it a stream. I see that already, bro. Alright, so yeah. Today I went in 9 though. We hit break even. So I forgot journal that too. My journal that, so I'm just change this data to 9. Got 2 trade we take today. And I forgot. What time we take this? 9 what? We take this at 9:43. Bro. Alright. That was NY, that was goal, was a buy. It was a weak entry of the minute time frame. Was it a breakout? Let me see. Yeah, price close above. Breakout of this range at, we have like a level. We have a resistance at 4203. We'll push up breakout. So yeah. This man I cut the grass, I can't even hear myself, bro. After a minute time frame, that was a dub. That was 29 to be exact. Which color again? Chat, man, I gotta lie, it's like the December start off kind of rough, but we're still there, you see me? We just collect data, branch, try to improve. This a max drawdown. Max drawdown was 15 pips. What else? This a pineapple. We never have no pineapple. Make that bigger. Let me do that again. Oh, see it. Alright. And this, I say my bullish feed there, chat. But even though I'm bullish feed there, that no mean I can't take sells. You see me? That's how I always go about it. Because we did attempt sells earlier. So now we're down, chat, like 100 pips. Yesterday, you see this L we take yesterday, chat, if I gotta be honest, this L was like, I should take this L, bro. This was a mistake. This was like my fault. You see these other trades, chat, these other trade, Mother said these losses fair. These losses, like, probably my strategy never did like You feel me? Like my strategy is not 100%. So I would say these L's, these losses right here, fair. But this one was a mistake, bro. This one was a big mistake. I would say patience caused this chat. Lack of patience. I could have had just a little bit more patience. Yeah. We should have lose yesterday, bro. But it is what it is. This loss, like, we should have lose yesterday. Price action was so clean, bro. It's like yesterday chat was the easiest day in months in terms of price action. And me lose. So it's like I was mad, bro. I was mad as fuck, cause that should have happened. Like yesterday was so clean, bro. I just make a mistake. But yeah, let's journal the second trade. The second trade was break even. I think it was our entry on the rebreak of the lows, right? Yeah. The 5-minute candle lows, it was sell. Was it? I think it was a breakout. Might have to watch back his stream and journal that. I think it's off the 5 minutes. It was break even. So this should be 0. Max drawdown, we definitely had drawdown. Let me try watch back his stream and journal that. What trade them I take? Let me mute this. Hold on, chat. I must see something. It was break even. Let me see. First trade I would take. Where that there? See it, yeah. Let me see what time we enter. We did get activated. What time? 9:19. That's kind of weird. No. So market execute buys. Hold on, let me try to hear this. Let me measure that. That would be like 20, 29. Yeah. So chat, that was a market execution. Sells as soon as that candle rebreak its lows. Oh, it was a market execution and the rebreak of the lows at 9:18. Alright. So rebreak of the lows 9:18. Of what time frame though? A 5-minute time frame? No, 5. At least remember that. And what did I draw down? So that's the trade I got into. Bro, I'm still over killing me a fuck. So that's the trade I got into, chat. So let's see. Let me measure this. We never have no pineapple though. This is about 110. Not no bad. Hold on, chat. I'm soon. Put that at 14. Bullish. I see that. The only thing we need is a drawdown. Like how much drawdown we did going up on that trader. That's the only thing we need now. So I'm gonna try to skip out this. So even if we don't push down now, we did 94, 41, 94, 41, 90.94. Alright, so my entry was 4190.94 And price push all the way up to 41.94. Let me see. Where was that? 41.90. All the way then, so. So entry was like, right, yeah, so. I'll push up towards 94. Measure that. So went into 30 pip drawdown chat. 32. Alright, bet. So that is it, chat. So yeah, this basically date time session. Disappear. This a buy, whether I'm take buy or sell, entry type, setup type, time frame, win or lose, pips, basically how much pips I win or how much pips I lose, max drawdown, like whenever I enter a trade, I calculate how much drawdown the trade went into, whether I'm a win or lose, keep track of how much drawdown. Pineapple is basically a second entry, daily bias. This is the weekly total, and this is the monthly total. Like a month and a couple days. Yeah. So chat. I think this yeah. I need to put 29 right so. We're up like 21 pips fee month after we take like 4 L's. Basically fuck up a streak. But it can't really call it fuck up when you're still up though. It's at least when you're in a drawdown, like, you know, like we're still up. But we just lose the profits. We lose most of the profits where we did up. But it's at 21 pips, bro. That is it though. Yeah, journal decent and put 0 right so. 0, 0. Say chat, we'll just fall back tomorrow and I'll continue trade. You see me? That is it for right now. Me sooner tomorrow. Anybody have no questions about the trade, you can ask. Hopefully understand like the idea behind a trade chat, because that's the most important thing. But yeah, my day back tomorrow, same time, same place. Weekend she was clean though, bruv. I'm just low that. Boy, chat, alright, I call it a day. Love and respect to everybody of wait, what the fuck? Like this can go just drop just now? Wait, this did there so hold on, let me see if a long time that did this so bro. I know I'm not a trip. Hold on, chat, I'm pull up about this, bro. Which one price did there just a second ago? You can't go did bullish, bro. I saw me know I'm not a trip, dog. Can't go did bullish, bro. I know I'm fall back on the bearish. Bro, I tell you that dog, bro, a gold, bro. Gold do some weird shit. So this how much? This can go drop like 60 pips in like a second, bro. But chat GG's. I call it a day. You see me? Me soon tomorrow. You see me, chat? But you can just drop a like and stream, so YouTube can show out the stream to more people. But that is it, chat. Respect to everybody who followed out. No joke.